What's up, guys? How's it going? How you like my hat? Right on. Hope you like it. Let me grab a guitar pick. How about we do another video today? I was going to do another video on some more triads. What do you guys think? Excuse me. Triads. We've done one video on some triads, kind of for beginners. We'll take it a little further this time. We'll still keep it pretty simple. Triads are just, a triad is 3 notes stacked up, and that's what a chord is stacked up. 3 notes stacked up make a chord. Okay, so let's work with some triads today, and how to remember the names of them. This will help you kind of memorize your guitar neck and your positions and whatnot. On the last video we covered that kind of triad, just kind of with our root note on our 4th string, 3rd fret, which is an F. We know our top string is an E note, open, just like our bottom string, open E. If you press the 1st fret, that's a half step up. So E has no sharps, that becomes an F. Okay, so F, and then you can go over 2 frets, down 2 strings. Actually, this would be the 3rd fret, 4th string, F, and then bottom string, 1st fret, F. So F, 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 F. That's an octave. Those are just octaves, playing octaves, okay? For this lesson in these triads, we're going to try to get used to barring that 1st finger over the bottom 3 strings. Okay, and that part's not so hard. Your thumb position kind of will make a big difference too. In the beginning, you don't want your thumb up too high. You kind of want to lower it down to where it's kind of in this position on the back of your fretboard, on the back of your guitar neck. It just kind of opens up your hand to be able to make this flat and be able to press the 3 strings and get the notes clear. Okay, if you just lower that thumb. But then we're going to add our middle finger into the very next fret, 1/2 step over. If you're talking about half step, whole step on a guitar, 1/2 step equals 1 fret, moving 1 fret. If you want to move a whole step, you have to move 2 frets. So if you're going to move, if this is an F note, somebody says move up a whole step, you would go 2 frets to a G note. Somebody said move from an F, move a 1/2 step up, you would go 1 fret to an F sharp. Okay, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. But anyway, we're going to try to get used to barring those bottom 3 strings, getting them to sound clear. Then our middle finger will come over to the next fret, the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and it needs to kind of curl. So this note that you're playing with your middle finger isn't obstructing either of the bottom 2 strings. Okay, so the reason I like to start on that 1st fret, that's kind of where I started, and that's what helps me kind of remember the names of my notes and the names of my chords and stuff. So we know that's an F because it's the very 1st fret. But anyway, bar those bottom 3 strings, and then that middle finger, you can curl it, goes to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. That's an F major. Okay. If you get comfortable with that, you can add this 3rd, your ring finger, to the 3rd fret, 4th string. That's another F note. Then you have an F chord. If you want to just get used to this for a while, perfectly fine. If you go up a half step, that's 1 fret, F, go up a half step, F sharp, okay? Half step up, G, 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 and use those dots on your neck. A lot of guitars, their first dot will be on the 3rd string, the 3rd fret. 5th, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12. 12 will be your double dot. A lot of people wonder what those dots are for. They do have a purpose. This guitar happens to have one on the 1st fret. A lot of guitars don't. A lot do, but a lot don't. It always helped me remember 1st fret, which when I say 1st fret, our root note here, 1st fret, are those bottom 3. Curl that middle finger, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. And when we get to the 5th fret, which we know our 5th fret is our kind of our 2nd dot, we can throw in, if you get good at that, throw in that that ring finger on the 4th fret, 7th fret, 4th string. And you can also throw in your 5th string open. So it'd be an A, 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 A. So it helped me kind of memorize my neck, knowing that 1st fret, it's an F major chords. These are all major chords. F, 3rd fret, G, 5th fret, A, 7th fret, B, 8th, C, 10th, D, and then 12th, E. Everything starts back over when you get to your 12th fret. I always found it helped me memorize the names of my chords, because I knew that the very 1st fret was an F, and I knew that the 3rd was a G, 3rd fret right here. Then make your triad. Major triads. They'll get easier. It'll be rough if you're a beginner and you haven't done these before. It'll be rough for a little while. Getting these pressed flat, clear, and then adding that middle finger, and getting it curled up to where it doesn't obstruct the sound of your bottom 2 strings. Okay. F, G, A, B, C, C sharp, D. If you get to know your musical alphabet, it's super simple. It's just A sharp, A sharp, B. B has no sharps, so it's C. Goes straight from B to C. You'll never say C or B sharp in music and playing any instrument, any music of any kind. There is no such thing as a B sharp or an E sharp. I'm sorry. B has no sharps, and E has no sharps. Okay? They go straight to the next. E will go straight. So open E, first fret is an F. That's why your F bar chord. F triad. F, half step up. F sharp, half step up. G, half step down. G flat. F sharp, G flat, same thing. Those are the same chords. They just have different names. It's, if you're used to saying, some people like to say sharp, some people like to say flat. It doesn't matter. This is an F. This is an F sharp. This is a G. This is a G flat. So F sharp and G flat are the same thing. It's just, those are called enharmonic tones. F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, because B has no sharps, C sharp, D, D sharp, and everything starts back over at your 12th fret, E. Those are all major chords. E, 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 E. There's another type of triad we can work with. We'll save that one for the next video, for the next time. How about that? Or there's a lot of different triads on a guitar. But you don't have to learn to read music to play the guitar. I advise against it. As a matter of fact, it'll just confuse you and slow you down, probably frustrate you and discourage you to put it down. Guitar is an instrument that you can, I feel like you can learn and get better at, you know, a lot with your ear. Some people's ear is better than other people's. Some people are tone deaf, and, you know, those people probably aren't going to be guitar players. But, so these are major triads. F major. F major. Just, if you look at the 12th fret, kind of like it as the same thing as this nut, if you kind of picture it that way. So everything past the 12th fret would kind of be the first fret. This would be the F major triad. Go one fret past the 12th, F. 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 It's just an octave higher. Okay, pretty simple. Getting that middle finger curled and playing those notes clear to where it doesn't obstruct. Playing that note clear and it doesn't obstruct the bottom two strings. May take you a minute, but you will get it. Stick with it. Practice it every day. And then throw that ring finger in up a string on the 4th string to the next fret. It'll fill the chord out even more. You got F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp or B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, back to F, F sharp, and so on. A. Now those are majors. Let's work on a minor. So just to make the chord minor. Major is kind of a happy sound. You always heard that. Minor is kind of a sad and gloomy, dark sound. So you got major, F major, F minor. And that all that is the bottom 3 strings. Practice and barring those bottom 3 strings. First fret would be an F minor. And if you get good at that, throw in that 3rd 3rd fret, 4th string with your ring finger. It's an F note. So you got F minor. Up a half a step, F sharp minor. Up another half step, G minor. F minor on your 1st fret, go up a whole step, G minor, another whole step, A minor. You can use your 5th string open, A minor, A minor, C, A minor, C, C. Lots of different chord variations and stuff. So major, you got your happy sound, and your major involves your middle finger. That's going to be the challenge if you're a beginner. And if you lower your thumb, it'll probably make it easier to bar those bottom 3. So you got F major, take your middle finger off, and F minor. You can go over the top if you want. F minor. And then add that other F note in there. F minor. Up a whole step, which would be 2 frets. You know that your 3rd string, 3rd fret, 1st string. It's a G note. Cover the bottom 3. G minor. Up another half step, you got A minor. And you can use your open A string for that. So really the only difference is on these triads is your middle finger, major and minor, okay? And your positioning. If you start out in the very 1st fret, it'll kind of help you remember that that's your F. 1st fret, F. Octave, F. That's your 3rd fret, 4th string, F note. F, F, F. Basic triad, F minor. Bring your thumb over the top to get that bass note, F minor. Use that 3rd finger, your ring finger, for your 4th string, 3rd fret, F minor. Go up to your 1st dot with 3rd fret, your root, G minor. Go up a half step, G sharp minor. If If you go up to the 5th fret, A minor, and you can throw that open A string in there to fill it out. And then you get real good at those, and there's a lot of fills you can do with these chords. They're fun. Half step up, A sharp minor. So you got 5th fret, A minor, A minor, A sharp minor, B minor, C minor. B has no sharps. Straight to the C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, and you can use your open D string for that. Your 4th string is open D. That's a D minor. Okay, up a half step, which is 1 fret, D sharp minor. And then the 12th fret starts back over, E minor. You can use your top string open, E minor, E minor, E minor, E minor. We'll get it. We can next time. We'll do a volume 3 of triads and work on some super easy minor triads, which work with your root here. We can run through them real quick. Why not? Root. If you know your 5th string, okay, and I say this for a lot of reasons, but to get to know the names of your chords on your guitar neck and to know the names of your notes. You have to learn the names of your notes before you learn the names of your chords. But if you know your open E and you press down on the 1st fret, it's F, because F is a half step up from your E. Open E to F, F sharp, and so on. Anyway, we'll go to where our root on our 5th string. Our 5th string is an A. So if you press on the 1st fret, you go up a half step from A to A sharp. And then if you go over 2 frets, which to the 3rd fret, 3rd string, that's also A sharp. Now, if you just make a stair step, and we know that's our root note, and so we leave that there. Middle finger would go 2nd fret, 2nd string. 1st finger, 1st fret, 1st string. Okay, that would be an A sharp minor triad chord. That would be after A sharp minor comes B minor. That's a B, B octaves. Same notes. So 2nd fret would be a B minor. 3rd fret, that would be a C minor. C, C, stair step it. C minor, pentatonic. C minor. Up a half step will be C sharp minor. up a half step, D minor, D minor, open chord, D minor. And when you're doing your D minor there, you can also use your 4th string open because it's an open D string and it'll fill that chord out nicely. D minor, D minor, D minor, D minor. A lot of different chord variations on the guitar. That's pretty much what I wanted to cover today. Majors and minors and kind of easy triads and kind of learning how to use them, how to name them, how to memorize the names of them. I kind of always started on the 1st fret. That was my F. I knew that was kind of like my home base. F, 3rd, G, A, B, C, D, back to E, F. Everything starts over after your 12th fret. G major. Lift your middle finger up. G minor. Get good enough. You'll add that 3rd. You can add that 3rd finger in there. Your ring finger to your 4th string. 5th fret. That's a G minor. G sharp minor. A minor, and you can use the open A. Triads, they're fun. Work on those every day. Make them a part of your practicing routine. That will make you a better player. Especially rhythmically, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Watch out for the next video, please. Don't hesitate to comment again, then start talking in the comments. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Please subscribe to the channel and look out for the next one, guys. Who knows what we got coming next? Who knows what we'll do next? If you got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Hit the like button also, guys. I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Have a good one. See you on the next one.